Okay, I've just been doing brake fluid change on this Kawasaki Versys 1000. I believe it to be a 2012 model, but could be wrong on that. It's got personal plates, so I'm not sure. Vacuum, used my trusty, excuse the quick movement, used my trusty vacuum pump there to pull the new brake fluid through. The syringe to empty the reservoir, topped it up with new, and then the vacuum pump to pull it through. But this, on the rear, the front was fine. On the rear, I found that I could barely pull the fluid through, and it felt as though the master cylinder wasn't pumping. So I've removed the master cylinder, which fits behind there like so, and found inside where the reservoir pipe comes down, which I've got clamped here from, there it is, hiding just there. So that that pipe goes onto this 90-degree bend and supplies the fluid to the master cylinder. But on removal, I found some gunge in that port, and this thing is blocked with some yellow kind of snotty looking horrible kind of stuff. Now it could be, so this is stopping the fluid getting to the master cylinder. So it's got to be cleaned out. That said, because some of it was in here, obviously a circlip holds this in place, and pull the circlip out and then pull this 90-degree plastic out. There's likely to be that gunge also inside the master cylinder, which is quite annoying. So what I'm going to try is to clean this out, just refit it, not bolt it on, but just reconnect it to the pipework hydraulically, and see if we can get it to work. Because moving what would be the action in the brake, it doesn't sound like it's working at all. So I'm not holding that much hope, but we'll see. We'll try it, see what happens. What that gungy stuff is, I have absolutely no idea. I've never ever seen that before, not in a braking system. But hey, lucky me. Well, story so far. Remove the actuator. This is the bottom bit that goes to the pedal with the plunger. The piston inside was stuck in, so basically I've squirted some oil in there, locked it gently in a vise. This sort of round nosed drift, and I've just been gently tapping the top of this with a hammer, and now we've got some movement at last. Probably not a full range of movement, but we're getting there. Still not owning it. Oh, here we go, a bit more. Well, that squirt of oil. Wow, here we go. We have a piston. I'll get that out and come back to you. Well, it finally came apart, so I thought I'd lay it out in showing its component parts. So, excuse me a second, wind's blowing everything apart. So there's the 90-degree bend with its circlip. There's a O-ring inside there. The piston, now it's freed up. There. There's a piston. with a seal. There's a seal on this return spring. This is the plunger and a washer. That's retaining circlip. There's the rubber seal, which has been folded back on itself, so normally it would be in this direction. And then the adjusting nut and the adapter that goes to the brake pedal itself. And the banjo for the outlet would be on this end. So it looks like I might be able to retrieve it. So I'll get it all back together, bleed it through, and we'll see. Okay, the said master cylinder is back in situ. Just the split pin to go in the back of the pedal pin. So bled it through. Still got fluid in the pipe there, but it's all tightened up. Good, and we have a nice firm brake pedal. At last, it is working. Result. Happy days.